despite her not being married, she still had put on a brave face and showed up to weddings.
Hero. That's...
But you know what? She was sick of it, Tim. Now she figured it was her turn. Enough of everybody else getting attention. When is it Deanna's time? So, almost a year in advance of her big 4-0.
It's 40th birthday.
She booked a beautiful rooftop venue in Brooklyn, found a caterer, a makeup artist, and a photographer, set up a website, and sent out beautiful invitations. At a friend's prompting, she even registered. So she registered for gifts.
Yeah, and I like there were like when she told the reporter that.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, my friend made me do it."
Yeah.
Like
It
this
was
whole
only at
thing
my
wasn't like,
friend's
"How can I
prompting."
get a bunch of free shit?"
Yeah.
But nobody loves me enough to marry me. What can I do?
As you might imagine, the party planning confused a lot of people. At every juncture, Zant said, some people needed the explanation. No, this won't be a wedding. Yes, this is as important as a wedding. So
Wait, I don't understand what it is.
So I cut that part out.
What an asshole, right?
So she basically planned a wedding, but then, and invited like over 100 people for her to marry her community, which is not her local community, her friend.
So like the white people in her neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay.
With her friend, she didn't have to explain much. My tribe is super important
Tribe.
to me.
Go on.
My tribe is super important to me, and they got it immediately, she said. Ian, what was your problem with tribe?
I don't know. You could just call them your friends. Does anybody refer to their friends as your tribe? Some bullshit.
I'm blessed to be in a milieu of people who value friendship as much as...
Tom pronounced the word that way, I can't believe she said this word because you don't really know how to pronounce it.
Tim, what am I, a Frenchman? I don't even know.
What am I, one of them dirty Frenchmen?
I'm blessed to be in a milieu of people who value friendship as much as romantic and sexual relationships.
They wrote this in the newspaper?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it myself. So to them, it was like, well, duh. So you see, Tim,
They know she's an asshole, and they're like, duh. We have to go to this thing and get dressed up and bring presents.
Yeah. And, this is more important than people who get married just because of sexual relationships. Anyway.
Tom's offended. He got married based purely on a sexual relationship.
I know, and now my ex-wife is leaving. My soon-to-be ex-wife.
He told me he wouldn't talk about it.
Another unexpected moment came the night before the big day. Really big day. Zant had made herself a skull and crossbones sash reading Never the Bride.
Whoa.
So she's alt. She's like real
She's a total alt.
Yeah. But Tim...
She doesn't play by society's rules, man. She's got no use for society's rules.
Can you also imagine, how passive-aggressive it seems to be like, all right, she's not getting the hint that her boyfriend's, presumably, a real piece of shit.
No, she's in an open relationship.
But she's in an open relationship and, having a wedding to nobody. And this guy was probably like, maybe I'll come. I don't know. New
Do you think that guy went? That'd be awkward, right?
Yeah, it'd be awkward. But then if anybody was like, oh, is this weird for you? You'd be like, nah, I fuck other people. It's fine. But Tim, I want to read her vows to you. And the minister read these, not her.
Do you want to stand?
No, because then it will be official. Then I'll be married to all these
then
people.
we'll all be married.
Today, Deanna is actually asking each of you, the members of her tribe, to enter into a commitment with her. In light of that, I would like you each to jointly take a vow with me. Do all of you promise to continue to love and support Deanna in her crazy and wonderful life and to laugh with her?
She wrote her own thing and called her life crazy and wonderful?
Celebrate with her. Cry with her. And be there for her when she needs your console. Like a PS4 or an Xbox. Yeah. Your compassion. Or just your silence as you listen to her. God. If so, let us together say I will. Don't do it. No.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah. So she made everyone come out to vow to do whatever she wanted.
Not a bad plan. Did they all have to sign contracts on the way out?
Presumably. I mean, the paper reported on it. That's just as good as a contract.
That's true. Well, what an asshole. Is that how we end every time?
What an asshole.
What an asshole.
Thank you. You want to do this?
Yeah, let's do it. The mundane bucket list. I don't think we do this on the show anymore, so...
Check them all off.
Yeah.
But anyway, explain it.
It's like a bucket list, but for stuff that isn't that hard.
Yeah.
Stuff that's achievable.
It's not jump out of an airplane, kiss the queen.
What if one's been, you wanted to learn the New York City subway map after living in New York for freaking 10 years?
I wanted to try clam chowder.
Yeah. I wanted to get the kosher meal on a plane.
Yeah. So very achievable mundane things. But you have one.
I got a new one. I've been thinking about this one a lot lately. You know when you see a service animal, a dog, a service dog?
Well, not a service dog, or specifically not working for a person, working for an organization.
Anything, any dog that has one of those sashes that says "Hi, I'm a dog and I'm at work. Please don't pet me." I want to pet one of those dogs. Because it's not like that dog's brain goes haywire forever if one person pets it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a poorly trained dog. That dog's not going to find a bomb if...
Exactly. If or it's not like I'm going to pet a dog and then suddenly, it's going to take a blind person into traffic. I get everybody can't be petting all these dogs all the time. But I just want to pet this dog one time.
I thought it was just like police dogs and stuff. You want to pet a blind person dog and just go just between you and me.
Yeah, I mean, I like petting dogs. And I like an element of danger in my life. And what are they going to do? They can't arrest you, right?
The dogs? No. A canine probably could, the canine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch those guys because they're they got strong jaws and stuff.
But you could probably pet one of them, and even if you got yelled at, you just go, "Oh, I can't read."
Yeah, or when you see a fluffy golden retriever, it's just that fluffy dog's never allowed to get pet. Fuck you.
It gets pet, the people pet it.
Yeah, well, that's not fair.
I like how this is the show about being an adult. It's not fair. I can't pet all the dogs. It's not fair. Only that man gets to pet that dog.
I don't think I'll ever do it, though.
Why?
Coward? I'm too afraid.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in trouble.
But there's really not going to be any consequences.
I know.
It's going to be fine. I mean, don't do it at the airport when we're going back, in case there are consequences.
Yeah. Are you always afraid whenever you're out of the country that you're going to get caught in some mix-up and thrown in jail forever?
Yeah, constantly.
Just walking down the street, I'm just oh no. Something's going to happen near me, and they're going to be that man!
Yeah, some kind of case of mistaken identity.
Yeah. And then, I don't know.
You don't know the language here. So they just throw you in jail forever.
We should move on, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do...
No, Tim, let's just sit quietly for a little bit. Sorry. Told you to turn that thing off.
Hello and welcome to Tim and Tom Solve Your Problems. I'm Tim.
I'm Tom.
And we're going to solve a couple of problems tonight. This first one... Wait, did you not put your name? Ah, God damn it. I'll just say your email address.
The names are there.
No, I'm looking at the other one, you dunce. Jake? Is there a Jake here? Yep. Are you going to Jake? Is Jake coming at you?
I'm going to go to Jake.
All right.
There's no...
Oh, Jesus.
No, Jesus. Sorry, Jake, I can't. I'll go down there because I'm fully insured.
Cool. I'll stay here and lie down.
Well, who is Jake? Oh, jeez. I was in the way wrong place. Can we get like a... Oh, you have a mic. I was going to say like lights on a little bit. Can you stand up?
Okay.
Can we get the house lights up a little bit? Tom, you had to ask with purpose. That didn't work either. There we go.
Oh!
Jake, ladies and...
Hi, Jake. Jake, I'm going to read your
Is that
email.
your name?
Yeah, it's my name.
Okay.
Tim. His
Is that
email address
really
is
your
Jake
name?
H. Berry at Google. Anyway.
Great, now we're going to have to edit this thing before we put it out, Tom. We'll leave it in there.
I'm going to read your email for you. Is that okay? Is there anything last minute that I need to omit?
Yeah, just my email address.
Too late now. That was his real email address, too. It wasn't like a bit. Anyway, hi, Tim and Tom. I know it's late, but I'll be at your show tonight, just in time. And after 7 years of listening, I have a problem for you to solve. I have an annoying coworker, man-child. What
That's
a
his
strange
name?
yeah.
First and last.
A lot of names over here are different, Tim. I have an annoying coworker who laughs like this.
Wait, is that accurate?
No.
You do it then. Can you do it?
I can try.
Can you do it now?
That's
That's kind of how you laugh.
There's another level to it as well.
For a
Oh,
while, I started laughing like this.
When he really gets excited, it's more like...
Like Bert.
They don't have Bert and Ernie over here, Tim.
What?
That's how we make our career. He's like an embarrassing dad who can't help make stupid jokes / sound effects, etc. What kind of sound effects?
Just, if he's in the street, he'll... This is bad.
Wait, what?
He makes car sounds. No, come on in. He makes car sounds to the cars.
Just for himself, for his own...
Well, maybe you should just mind your own business then. They're just for him. It was okay at first, but the longer I'm there, the worse it seems to get. I know that other people at work have found him annoying in the past. It's even gotten to the point where he's been told off for being too loud, but they seem to have gotten over it. So you just aren't getting over it like everyone else. I wonder if we have like another email from one of Jake's coworkers. Like this one guy is just hung up on. I've tried to manage this by listening to music, but even from the other side of the office, I can still hear him. Should I quit before I have a heart attack at 25, or should I learn to be a more tolerant person? That's never the case. Also, I've noticed you guys have a physical mail address while looking for this email address. What's the weirdest thing a fan has sent you? And then you didn't sign it. Love, Jake. Tim, are you reading his email, or are you reading something else? I'll sum it up. He works with an annoying guy,
Okay.
which I can relate to, who has a weird laugh and makes a lot of sound effects, but not like good ones.
Not cool
like
sound. I mean, its car sound effect sounded pretty cool.
yeah, but it's not like Motormouth Jones from Police Academy. They're not that accurate. It's an American movie.